Welcome back to the channel. Now I will be previewing the Baltimore Ravens versus the New York Jets. Last season, the Baltimore Ravens finished the season 8-9, but they had such a hot start at the start of the season. Everybody, including myself, figured that they'd either A, make the playoffs or B, run away with that division. But unfortunately, Lamar Jackson, he went down with a season-ending illness or injury. I think it was an illness, if I'm not mistaken, and that ultimately demised their season, and they just could not get back on track, therefore missing the postseason for the first time since, I do believe, the 2017-18 season, if I'm not mistaken. When it comes to the Jets, unfortunately, they're just still a team that's still looking for answers. They have had such inconsistency for so many years. It's hard to believe that it's been over a decade since they've even made the postseason. They finished last season 4-13, so obviously that's not going to get anything done get you anywhere near the postseason. With this upcoming season for the Ravens, I highly expect, even though there's the whole dispute with Jackson not getting his contract extended, I guess he's willing to play through the whole season and then potentially either negotiate during or even after the season of a new contract. And with the contracts that are given out nowadays, he's not looking for a hometown discount. He's not going to take anything cheap. I'm sure he's looking for the biggest dollar that he can potentially bring in. He is a very talented quarterback. He's won the MVP, so he is no doubt worth whatever he's trying to get at, but maybe Baltimore is just not willing to pay that much. I'm not sure what the circumstances are, and that's neither here nor there. As for the Jets, again, they've had so many different quarterbacks. Zach Wilson seems to be the guy who is going to be their next franchise quarterback, but how long will his tenure last? Again, inconsistency and injuries, which are now playing a factor. I guess Joe Flacco has now been named starter for week one against his former team. So how interesting is that going to be to see Flacco go up against Jim Harbaugh and his former mates? That'll be an interesting, and I'm sure that's all I got to say. An interesting matchup, to say the least. So for the Jets this upcoming season, their expectations really shouldn't be that high. That AFC East is extremely crowded with a lot of good teams. The Bills, the Patriots, and Dolphins have all really improved. So I don't see the Jets making it to the postseason. I do believe it's going to be another below 500 season coming up. So if you're a Jets fan, I do believe this may be another year of sorrow, which I apologize on their behalf for. So therefore, since I don't have much high hopes for the Jets, I believe that as long as Lamar Jackson is playing great and he stays healthy, doesn't get injured, I believe that the Baltimore Ravens will come away with the win and start the season out on the right note. Until next time, take care.